Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and some more Transport Fever 2 today as we try to build a empire upon transporting goods from one city to another. That is the name of the game, and we are going to be continuing from the first episode here today in our newly huge map. We got so many places we're going to have to try to connect, and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. First thing we got done in the first episode is we connected Louisville here to Arlington down here and got a line of machine parts and tools and wood and stuff going, so we're doing pretty good. A couple things I want to try to address at the very beginning of this episode before we move on is our machine parts factory down here isn't working the best. We're getting a lot of wood, but we're not getting so much steel transported over to it, and the steel is here. It's just not going anywhere, which is kind of becoming a problem. So, in order to take care of that, I think what I want to do is once that train gets up the top of her, I think we should have a little bit of cash, but mostly it's going to be when it gets back down here at the bottom, I believe. Oh, yeah, he's already dropped off the load. Yeah, so we got an entire huge load of steel that's going to be coming down the mountain here in a minute. That should help us. The other thing I'm going to try to address today is connecting another city with one of the others. I'm not sure which one yet, but I am kind of liking maybe trying to connect up through here if I have the time, like getting Los Angeles down to El Monte and El Monte to Worcester, or at least connecting Los Angeles to El Monte today. That's kind of my plan. The reason for it is being they have a wheat farms and stuff up here and a food plant, and then that food plant, they're asking for food down here, so if I can try to get those kind of going, that would be great. Also got the oil coming up here too, which we can get the oil over into here and actually get some actual refined oil kind of going there and getting that transported, because I think this is, yeah, over here in Arlington they need some fuel. Yeah, pretty sure they need fuel right there. So hopefully and eventually we can kind of get all of these kind of combined here into one line and make a pretty good go at it. Alright, so without further ado, I'm just going to wait off of here a few minutes and get some trains going. I'm going to speed time up here a little bit. We should also be getting a brand new train here. Just maybe it's 1854 now, so we should be getting a new train right around 1858, and then followed up by a bunch of new horse carriages and stuff too, if I remember the game correctly. So yeah, just got to wait and get a little bit of cash so we can start getting some things done. Alrighty, here comes our steel train. Let's see how much cash we get. 83,000, and it's picking up some stuff to take up the mountain as well. I'm going to pause the game real quick. Now, 83,000, not a lot, but we're going to have to spend some money to make some money. And one thing I wanted to try to do is to get this line right here going much better than what it is. So I'm going to connect to that and make an entirely new line down to there. And here at the transfer, I want it to only pick up only steel, and I'll do the tools as well. Alright, and then click on, oops, get out of that, and then click on that again. Pick up this line here and manage line, and here at the transfer, I only want this one to use the wood and the tools. Alright, there we go. Now, going to jump into the vehicle manager. We're going to buy a few more vehicles here. Some of the cargo variation. There we go. Buy 3. Going to take all my cash and put that into that line right there. So now we have 3 horse carriages that are taking wood down to the plant, and 3 that are taking the steel down there to the plant. And that should get this done and get this moving a little quicker as far as the tools and stuff. And then we'll get the tools transported back up here so we can get them on the train and taking them up there, which once we get the Baldwin, no, we have the Baldwin. Once we get the General, which is the next train, it's a pretty decent train, and I think we can add another caboose on another, not a flatbed, but another car onto that will transport the tools up there, and that should be pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think so. Alright, unpause the game, and we'll make some more cash here, and then I'm going to try to get our wood production going a little better here too, because we're not doing great with the wood. It may look like it, like we have a ton of wood down here, right? So it may look like it's going quite well, but now that we've got these going this way and taking more wood and stuff over there, I think that's wood's going to disappear quite a bit. It's also got to go up the train too. Alright, just picked up a bunch of cash there. Ooh, just dropped a bit too. So before we do anything else, I'm going to go over here. I want to fix this line right here. So we're not getting enough wood over here to produce. And I think I need, let's see, how many do we have on that long run? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles that are on that line. I think, honestly, I think I want to put more on it. We're transporting pretty good wood, but we're not getting enough over there. So manage vehicles, let's do, I want to add 2 more onto that. There we go. That should be a lot more wood. Now, these aren't the greatest. They're not making a whole lot of money because they're not transporting anything anywhere. I could try making a line that takes all these vehicles that go up here. They grab this the wood here. They bring it over here to make the planks. The lumber from then goes down to here and vice versa. I could try that, but I just don't think it's going to work out as well. Oh yeah, new vehicles available. The General. Also, we've got $274,000, $286,000 now. It's fluctuating, but anyway, this guy right here, he's faster. He can carry more, and that's great. Also, something I've never seen before. The entire time I've ever played this game, I've never seen this. I've never seen so many tools that they've piled up and made this big, huge thing like this with what looks like machines that are wrapped up and tarped, which is really cool. I've not seen that before. That's kind of cool. But all right, and also our wood line over here seems to be working a little better too. We do have some over here that's kind of it's gathering up, so I think that's working out pretty well now. If I can just get it down here faster, but I don't want to add any more to that line because that's going to mess that up. All right, here comes the train. I'm going to let it drop off its load right here. There we go. And then I am going to have that train. Come here. I'm going to let it get past this point and then head into... Actually, here, let's manage vehicle. I want to edit selected vehicle. I want to put a new steam locomotive on it. I want to add that to it. Actually, let's get rid of that one. Add that. There we go. And I want to add a new boxcar to that as well. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes. Oh, I don't have the cash for that. Well, what if I get rid of that? I do if I have that on it. Would have been nice if I'd caught that when I had more money, but oh well. Oh, it didn't even have to go in there. Ooh, that's new. I thought it had to go into the depot before I could do that. Well, that's cool then. Alright. At least he should be making me some more cash now. We got a little bit more cash over here, so what I'd like to do at this point, since Worcester down here also needs tools, I'm kind of thinking maybe I might build a depot down here. Oh, well, I was going to pause that, but I think not. Let's go ahead and build a station down here and try to figure out the best place for this. What if I do... Okay, here. I got an idea. What if we build this street out down here? Right to there. Okay. And then we put a thing here. Oh, you know what? It actually does a pretty good job of hitting everything there. So I'm just going to maneuver this around just a little bit here. Yep. And that should do it. Cost us $82,000, which we don't have anymore. What? Where'd my money go? Okay, I'll have to wait, I guess. But that's definitely what we're going to do right there. Alright, perfect. Our train just dropped its load off, and I can put that, bam, right there. And I'm also going to put a road depot in here, too. Because, well, because mostly I can. I'll put it right over here. That seems like a fine place. There we go. I was like, hey, where did my building go? Okay, and then I'm going to buy... Actually, I need to make a line. Let's do a line that goes from here. Oh, it's going to be purple. My favorite color. Up to here. And you know what? We can also do this. Go back over here to roads. If I put that into that like that, that's probably going to fix that line a little better. Let's see if it did. It did, yeah. So that's a little quicker. In fact, I could probably run that road all the way up to there too, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, so now that we have a line, let's go over here to the depot. Let's buy some vehicles. 1, 2, 3 will do. And assign those to our new purple line. There we go. Alright, now, that should help out Worcester with their tools issue that they have. I think that'd be kind of nice. And then we should get tools going to both places now. I think everything's working out pretty good. Let's see, we have a pretty good stock of steel. That is still a little low for me, but that's not horrible. I can deal with that. Where's my train? I want to edit my train a little bit here. He's moving on. Alright. Pause. Grab the train. Manage vehicle. Edit selected train. I want to add up another box car onto it. There we go. Modify. There we go. Sure, that's going to make it a little slower running up the hills, but he's at least faster than the Baldwin was. So, that works for me. Alright, it does look like our lines are successfully working. We're at 809,000, which I think is the perfect time right now to go over here and connect Los Angeles to El Monte and kind of get that started. So the first thing I think I want to do here is let's get the bread runs going. Let's see. Let's do... we've got this down here, so I'm going to go ahead and do a place down here. I thought, you know what I might do? I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to run a road that's going to be curved. I think I'm going to run a curved road over here like that. There we go. And then let's do a nice building over here, which is going to be our, let's see, move that around a little bit. Ooh, that is expensive. It's not so bad there, and it still gets on it. So let's put that right about there. Alright, and then let's come over here to our wheat farm here, and let's see what we can do here. So probably what I'm thinking is, let's do this. Let's do a waypoint over here. If I put that here, will that work? It does. It'll cost me a little bit. I like to get that just right, so I'll hold down the shift key and maneuver that around. And there's 94,000. Couple thousand, save a couple thousand is, you know, that, sure, why not. Now I would like to get some vehicles up here, so we're gonna need a road depot, and I'm trying to think of where I want to put that. So let's do that building over here. Yeah, kind of thinking maybe. What I'd like to really do is take that entire area out right there and like take that house out, but yeah, don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this right here, maneuver that around just right. You know what? I've got the cash. I'm going to do it. Do it because I can, not because I want to. And there we go. And then I'll put this in here too, which, oh, look at that. That's perfect. That gets the entire town of Los Angeles right in that one little area. How perfect is that? All right, cool. Now let's buy some vehicles for this run. I should be getting some new ones actually here soon, or at least I thought I will. But I will buy... I'll buy 6. I'm splurging. It's okay, I've got the money. Alright, let's do... Let's do a new line that runs from here. It's a long traveling distance. And then another new line that runs from here to here. Right? Right. Okay, cool. And then click on here. We'll grab 3 of these vehicles and put them on that line. And then the other 3 vehicles we'll put on that line. Alright, so we're going to be connecting that. Alright, ooh, 573,000. That's perfect. Now, for my next trick, I'm going to put in a train station. Let's do a cargo terminus. Not quite that long. And I'm going to put him right over here, methinks. That should be fine there. At least I hope so. Alright, and then let's get a rail line going here. Now, this is going to be tricky, I think, because that is another big hill that I'm going to have to go around. So, I think I'm going to do something a little bit like this. First of all, I need to get it around. Do that. Alright, and then can I get this to connect down to here? Too much slope, it says. Alright. Oh, you know what? I got a much better idea, actually. Oh, this is going to cost me too. Dang it. I'm going to go from up here. Or, I mean, from down here instead. So, let's do one here. Right there. And then run the tracks up. Oh, I don't have the cash yet. Okay, gotta wait. Okay, now I think I should have enough money to finish this line here. So, put that over here. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to get this line. Let's get this to come down through here. Like that. Too much slope, it says. How about here? No, I don't care for it, but too much curvature. That should be fine there. Now, can I connect these two? I can't connect those two. Perfect. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this line right here. And I think I'm going to run this one down through here. So and that might not work right there, so I'm probably gonna have to maneuver that around a little bit. Okay, cool. Now we got that. Now I need to get it down the hill here. So here in El Monte, I say we put a terminus in right around in here somewhere. I can also probably go... No, I think I like it here. Right there. Okay. And then let's get the tracks to go up the hill, hopefully. Okay, that's not terrible. Don't have the cash for it just yet, but yeah, I think I might actually be able to connect that. Yeah, ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Don't like that. I can fix that though. Just need a little bit of money. Oh, that's a pretty good chunk of change at 652,000. Yeah, that should do me just fine to finish this. All right, so I'm gonna move this down to here. And then I should be able to connect that to that. And Bob's your uncle. Alrighty. Now, let's go ahead and put a train station in up here. Now, we don't have this connected to anything, so first we're going to need to build a road. I want it to be straight. And then right over here. No? Get rid of that road and then rebuild this a little bit right here. You know, I could also just kind of go straight down this way too, couldn't I? No, it doesn't like that. Don't want to tear out a house? You know what? I do want to tear out a house. That's fine. We'll tear out a house. Alright, and one building down here. We do the train depot. I'm trying to decide where I want to put this. I'm going to put it up here. I doubt I will need more than like 2 lines coming off of that. So I'm going to put it right over here. Right about there. And then let's connect that up in there like that. That looks pretty good. Alright. And then let's get us a train. Oh, we don't have enough for a train yet. Well, dang. Alright. We will, though. Where's my train right now? He is traveling up the hill. So it's going to take a couple of minutes, but then I should have enough money to finish that off. And then I think that's all I'm going to be able to get today. I would really like to try to connect El Monte up with Worcester, which is going to be a lot easier. It doesn't look like it has as many mountains and stuff, so I can probably maneuver things around slightly easier that way. Worcester is a growing town. That's where they make the sauce. The awesome sauce. Alright, 786,000. That's perfect. Let's build us a train. 5 vehicles. First of all, start with the locomotive, the general, of course. And then cargo. Now, we need to carry some wheat, so I'm thinking gondolas. Maybe some fuel. I'll put the gondolas on there for now. I'm just gonna put 3 on there. Yeah, I'll put 3. Ooh, wait, I don't have enough for that? How do I not have enough for that? Alright, what if we take off one? I still don't have enough for that. That means I gotta wait even longer. Dang it! Okay, finally got enough for our train. So let's go ahead and go back in here. Alright, and steam, add the general, cargo, add some gondolas, 3 of those. Buy. Alright, and I don't have a line yet. From here to here. El Monte to Los Angeles. There we go. And click on back in here. Click on our train. And he is added. Alright. Now, let's see. Ooh. Okay, that's a problem. Thought for sure that was going to work. Well, dang. Alright, let's see. What can I do here? What if I connect that road to that road? Then does that make it where I can get it? No. It is not. Okay, well, I don't think I have enough if I tear that out to... if I put it on the other side of the road, I doubt that will work. Well, that sucks. That totally blows. Okay, well, I gotta try to figure this out. I could put a stop over here, but I don't want to. You know what? I tell you what I'm going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take out that. Much as I hate to do it, and we're going to go over here. We're going to add one over here instead. Oh, that's going to cost me way too much money. Of course it does. Hold up. Did they literally just build a road down through there? That was probably going to... Oh, you punks. Yes. Yes, they did. They totally did. After I took out... after I took out the building. And then they're like, oh, hey, let's build a road down through here. And it didn't cost me anything. Probably would have been cheaper, honestly, to build the road myself. Okay, that should be enough now. Let's build it back. In all of its crookedness. Alright, and then I got lines that are messed up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This one here. Let's manage line. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's cool. Add a station. There we go. And then I think this one up here is messed up too. Nope, I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, line this one. Manage line. Add station. Bam. Alright, there, that should fix that. Alright, and then now we should be able to transport bread down to El Monte down here. Well, not quite yet. El Monte needs a station as well here. Where's my train? Oh, he must have just dropped stuff off. Dang it. Alright, well, this is going to take me just a couple more minutes, but I'm almost done. And I think in the next episode, what I'm really going to try to do in the next episode is I'm going to try to connect El Monte to Worcester. And then I think I'm going to add Columbia in here as well. We might even do Centennial. Just kind of get all of these coastal areas down in here. I think that's probably going to be the next one. Alright, got a little bit more cash here. So, yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm kind of thinking, you know what? These are the places that need the bread in here, right? And they don't... the station kind of hits it, so I don't know if I necessarily need one of these down here, but I'm going to build one anyway. Just because. Just because. Oh, 2 new vehicles are available. That's fantastic. Put that right there. Oh, that's perfect right there. Cost me a little more, but fantastic. Alright, now maybe... Let's see, we need to get the train on the line. Which I know I put it on the line. I actually took it off because I was trying to save some money. But, yeah. Alright, maybe this will help. Alright, and then we'll see how this goes in the next episode and go from there, because I can't stick around anymore to record. I have a new job I gotta get to. So, thanks everybody for watching. I very much appreciate it. You have a great rest of the evening, and if you want to, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the content that I create, and the like button as well to let me know that you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next video. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks for watching.